Lagos will never be kind to soft hearts.
You talk like someone who has loved and lost.
Or someone who loved too much.
I'm David.
I'm Amara.
Funny how rain introduces people.
Or fate. Have a good evening, David.
Maybe we'll meet again.
Maybe.
Amara?
David? Wait, you?
Seems fate didn't forget us.
I don't believe in coincidence.
Then believe in intention. Can I sit?
You already are.
Why do your smiles look borrowed?
Because the real ones were broken by someone I trusted.
I was engaged once.
What happened?
She chose comfort over love,
Love always suffers first.
unless it finds the right heart.
David, don't promise what you can't keep.
I promise only honesty.
I guess honesty ends quickly.
Amara, wait. I trusted you.
That was my mistake.
My cousin.
You should have told me before letting my heart assume.
I looked for you everywhere.
Why?
Because love doesn't run when it's misunderstood.
What if I break again?
Then I'll help you heal. Every time.
Promise me one thing.
Anything.
If love becomes hard, don't leave.
I'm not here to visit. I'm here to stay. Her name is Ifunanya. She's my cousin.
Your cousin?
Yes, the one who stood by me when my engagement ended. When I thought love wasn't real anymore. She came today because she wanted to meet the woman who made me believe again.
You should have told me.
I wanted to, but I was scared you'd think I was hiding something.
And instead, I thought you were replacing me. I don't know how to trust again.
Then don't rush it. Just don't walk away.
What if I give you my heart and you leave?
Then I'll be the villain of my own story forever, and I refuse that ending. Look at me. This heart, it doesn't know how to love halfway.
Promise me one thing.
Anything.
If love becomes hard, don't leave.
I'm not here to visit. I'm here to stay.
That kiss scared me,
Why?
because it felt like home.
Home is worth protecting.
I don't want perfection.
Good, because all I can offer is honesty and effort.
Then let's try, not because it's easy, but because it's real.
From this moment on, no secrets, no assumptions, only truth.
Then stay.
I'm not going anywhere.
What does that even mean? Who is this? No, this is how trouble starts. I was finally happy. David wouldn't lie to me. He wouldn't.
Did you get home safe? Amara? Why do I suddenly feel like I'm about to lose something important? So you started.
Amara, you didn't eat last night. Is everything okay? I'm fine, Mama.
That's not fine. That's something heavy on heart.
Mom, do you believe people can truly change?
Yes, but change always comes with a past. Who is he?
David.
Love is beautiful, my daughter, but never love blindly.
You've been quiet since morning. I'm thinking or avoiding. There's someone I love.
Then why does he look afraid?
Because my past might destroy my future. Secrets don't disappear, David. They wait. You didn't reply my messages.
I needed to think
About us?
about who you really are.
What does that mean?
Who is Ada?
Who told you that name?
So she is real.
Please, let me explain.
Explain what, David? That there's a whole chapter of your life I don't know? I promised myself I would never be someone's secret.
You're not a secret. You're the reason I'm trying to be better.
Then tell me the truth. All of it.
I don't know if love is enough this time.
You let two women suffer because you were afraid to be honest. I didn't want to hurt anyone.
But you did. Love does not survive on good intentions. It survives on courage.
If you truly love Amara, you will stop running from your past and face it like a man.
You said today.
I know. Before you hear it from anyone else, I need you to hear it from me. Ada was someone I loved before you, not casually. We planned a future.
So why is she suddenly relevant now?
Ada.
I didn't know she was back.
Answer it. If you don't, I'll assume the worst.
Hello? What do you mean you're outside?
So this is what everything looks like. What is she doing outside? You didn't think I'd disappear forever, did you?
You should have stayed gone.
Then why does it still hurt?
I've apologized to you. What else do you want from me?
How was your day, Amara? I saw David today, Mama, and he told me everything about Ada. He didn't lie, Mama, but he didn't tell me soon enough. Truth delayed feels like betrayal, I understand, my daughter. What hurts is not that there is another woman in his past, is that he made me feel like I was safe while standing half-truths. Before you decide what to do with love, you must first decide what you will never tolerate. Mama, she wants to see me. Then go, because fear grows when we avoid the truth. Thank you for coming. I didn't come for comfort. I came for clarity. I won't pretend this is easy. Seeing you makes everything real. Then don't pretend, just tell me the truth. What are you to David? I was the woman he planned his life with. We didn't just date, we built dreams. Families met, promises were made. Was? So why are you still here? Because some endings don't end cleanly. David walked away, but not fully, and when I saw how quiet he became, I knew there was someone else. I want you to be honest with me. Do you still love him? I love the man he used to be, but I don't recognize the man who hides behind his guilt. Then understand this, I will not fight another woman for a man who doesn't know how to stand fully in one truth. You're stronger than I expected. I didn't come to win, I came to protect myself. Whatever choice you make, just know David has never looked at anyone the way he looks at you. I believe you, David, but belief doesn't erase pain. You've been quiet this morning. Not sad, just heavy. I'm not sad, Mama. I'm just learning how to breathe without expecting pain. That kind of learning takes courage. People think walking away is weakness, but staying and lose yourself, that's the real danger. Love should never make you forget your name. That's what scared me. I started becoming smaller, waiting, explaining, hoping. And now I'm choosing myself, even if it hurts.
Hi, Amara. How have you been?
You shouldn't be here, David.
I just wanted to see you, to talk.
Talking is what you did when it was easy. When truth became heavy, you disappeared.
I know I failed you.
No. You chose yourself over honesty. That's different.
I'm trying to fix things.
Then start by respecting my distance.
You've been quiet all week. What's going on? I lost her. Lost or pushed away? Both. So why aren't you calling her every 5 minutes like before? Because this time, I want to do it right. What you mean by that? No begging, no speeches, no please understand me. That's new. Love isn't about convincing someone you've changed. It's about changing, even if they never come back. That's the first mature thing I've heard you say in years. Stop joking, man.
You don't need to explain anymore, David.
I never meant to hurt you.
I know, but intentions don't erase impact. She's different, and if you lose her, it won't be because of me. It will be because you didn't grow fast enough.
I'm trying.
Then let me go properly. Love shouldn't compete with the past. I came to say, I'm stepping away completely. Stepping away from him? From everything that pulls me into triangles and confusion. Did you love him? I thought I did. But love that causes damage isn't love, it's ego. Thank you for being honest. I owe you that much, and for what it's worth. He looks different lately, quieter, less defensive. Change doesn't scare me. False change does. Then protect yourself, even from hope. Thank you for being so honest with me.
Hi, Amara.
Hi.
I didn't expect to see you here.
I didn't expect you anywhere near my quiet places.
That's fair. I'll leave. I don't want to disrupt.
You don't always have to disappear when you feel guilty.
I don't know where I'm allowed to exist around you yet.
Neither do I. But silence shouldn't always mean punishment.
Then I'll stay quietly.
You didn't ask.
I didn't assume either.
You've changed.
No, I'm changing. I want to get it right this time.
I don't trust easily anymore.
I know, I'm not asking for trust, just time.
Time doesn't heal. Consistency does.
Then I'll stay consistent even if it leads nowhere.
Why didn't you fight harder when I walked away?
Because fighting for you without fixing myself would have been selfish.
I don't trust words anymore.
Good. I don't want credit for talking. I'm not asking for trust. I'm asking for time without guarantees.
Time doesn't heal people.
No. Consistency does.
What if I never fully come back?
And I'll still be better than who I was before you left.
I'm still afraid.
I know.
And I don't forgive easily.
You shouldn't.
But I see you trying.
That's all I have right now.
I forgive you. But sometimes forgiveness is quiet, not dramatic.
And sometimes trust needs reassurance even after forgiveness. If we ever trigger each other again.
We pause, we speak, we don't disappear.
Promise?
Promise.
You know, this is the first morning in a long time that I didn't wake up worried.
Worried about what?
That I'd say the wrong thing, that you'd look at me and remember everything I did wrong.
I still remember, but it doesn't scare me anymore.
That's a big thing to say.
It's a bigger thing to feel. Careful, this tea is hot. I'm not responsible if you rush things.
See, this is what I missed. Not the drama, this.
You're glowing.
Is it that obvious?
Your eyes are calm. That's how I know. So, you and David?
We're back, but this time it's different.
Different how?
I'm not begging to be understood anymore. He listens. He doesn't rush me. He doesn't disappear when things get hard.
Love that comes back must come back wiser. Does he give you peace?
Yes, Mommy. I feel safe with him.
Then I am happy. A woman's joy is not in being chosen. It's in being protected emotionally.
I didn't know love could feel like this. It doesn't hurt. It doesn't scare me.
That's how you'll know it's right.
You know what I love the most?
Nope. Tell me, please.
I don't feel like I'm fighting for your attention anymore. I don't feel like I'm competing with your silence.
I learned that love isn't loud promises. It's showing up when it's boring.
Especially when it's boring.
I don't want to rush forever, but I don't want to waste it either.
We're not rushing. We're choosing.
Why is it that every picture I have of you, you're not smiling properly?
Because you take pictures like you're stealing evidence.
You're always like...
That is not my face. I feel safe because you don't make me small anymore.
I promise you'll never have to shrink with me again.
Can I ask you something without you panicking?
I'll try not to panic.
When you think about your future, do you see me in it?
Yes, I do. Always. I don't see a future that makes sense without you. But this time, I'm not trying to own it. I'm choosing it.
That's all I need. Thank you for being honest.
You've been smiling too much lately. Is that a crime now? Only when a woman is involved. It's Amara. I suspected. She makes me want to be better. Not because she's demanding it, but because I don't want to lose her again. Then she is a good woman. I hurt her before. I didn't know how to show up properly. A man learns love once when he's young and again when he's ready. I'm ready now. Does she bring you peace? Yes. She makes life feel settled. Then don't play games. Protect her heart. And don't be afraid to build a future with her. I won't. You know, you don't rush anymore.
I used to live like someone was always about to leave.
Yeah, me too.
Now I take my time. If someone's going to stay, they'll wait.
I'm not going anywhere.
I know, my love. People are starting to expect things.
What do you expect?
I expect honesty. I expect effort. I expect us to keep choosing each other even when it's quiet.
Then we want the same thing. I'm not delaying because I'm unsure. I'm waiting because this matters.
Thank you for saying that.
When I ask you, I want it to feel like a continuation, not a surprise.
Then I'll already know my answer.
You're different, bro. Karma. I'm not trying to win love anymore. I'm protecting it. So, when are you doing it? Soon, but not loud. I want her to feel chosen, not cornered. That sounds very nice. I'm happy for you, bro.
You're glowing again.
I'm not being chased anymore. I'm being chosen.
And how does that feel?
Safe, but not rushed.
Good. A man who hurries your heart is not the one meant to keep it.
People keep asking when he'll propose.
Marriage is not a deadline. It's a decision. Let him arrive there with clarity, not fear. Don't rush joy. But don't be afraid of it either.
Thank you, Mama.
You're suspiciously peaceful today.
Is it a crime to be okay?
As long as you're not planning something weird.
Define weird.
Anything involving surprises.
Message received.
You asked me to meet you here urgently. Is everything okay, David?
Do you remember when we said, if we trigger each other again, we pause?
We speak. We don't disappear.
That changed everything for me. I used to think love was about intensity, about proving. But what we have now, it's quiet. And it's strong.
I didn't come back because I forgot the pain. I came back because you changed how you love me.
I'm not here to rush you or trap you. I'm here because every version of my future that feels safe has you in it. This isn't about a wedding date, or timelines, or proving anything to anyone. This is me asking, will you keep choosing me the way we are now and as we grow?
I don't want a love where I disappear to keep peace.
You won't.
I don't want a love that only works when it's easy.
We've proven we can stay.
Yes, I'll choose you. Again.
Why are you staring at me like that?
I'm checking if you're still real.
I'm still here, aren't I?
It feels quieter than I thought it would.
Good quiet or scary quiet?
Good quiet. Like when rain stops and you realize you weren't holding your breath anymore.
That's how I wanted it to feel. Today changes nothing and everything.
Okay. I've been watching you since morning and I need to ask. Okay. Why do you look like someone who slept very well and made a very big decision? Oh my God. Is this the same David we watched you heal from? Yes, but not the same version. I'm happy for you. Not because you're engaged, but because you're not shrinking anymore. He doesn't ask me to. Then this one is different. Yes, he is, really.
You look different. Better or worse? Better, of course. I asked, did you rush her? No. Did you corner her with promises you're not ready to keep? No. Did you choose her or did you just want her? I chose her. That's it. Then you are ready enough. Protect her peace. That's the marriage.
You've been quiet since you came in. So, he asked.
He did.
And I didn't feel rushed. I didn't feel afraid. I didn't feel like I had to disappear to be chosen.
Then he asked the right way. Marriage is loud, but choosing well is quiet. I see peace on you. That was all I wanted you to see.
You've been quiet all evening. The good kind of quiet. So you finally did it. Yeah. And she didn't cry. She didn't freeze. She didn't ask for time. She just breathed, like she had been waiting for it to feel safe. That's how you know it's real. Not panic, not pressure. Peace. I'm not proud because she said yes. I'm proud because I didn't have to chase it. Then don't mess it up by rushing what you've already won. That's the plan.
Everyone's reacting exactly how I hoped.
How's that?
Like we didn't perform love. Like we arrived at it.
We're not in a rush.
Promise?
We already proved that.
You look pale, Amara. Did you even sleep at all?
I slept. I just kept waking up.
Big decisions do that.
What if love isn't the hard part? What if it's everything that comes after?
Love is never the problem. People are. And people always react when peace threatens their control.
You think something is coming?
You're overstressing yourself, Amara. Keep calm and everything will be fine.
You've been distracted lately.
Nothing is affecting my performance, sir.
I hope not, because distractions tend to surface when people start planning exits.
Are you saying something, sir?
I'm saying loyalty is noticed. So is ambition. Have a lovely day, Amara. You sounded serious and urgent. Because it is. Someone's been asking questions about you. About Amara. About how fast things moved. Who? People connected to your old deal. The one you walked away from. That chapter is closed. Closed chapters still have enemies, David. Then we stay calm. David, you know calm doesn't stop storms.
Do you ever feel like the more peaceful things get, the more suspicious the world becomes?
I do now.
Something happened at work. They think I'm planning something. Leaving. Choosing differently.
Are you?
I'm choosing you. That's enough to scare people.
Then we protect each other. Quietly.
David, what aren't you telling me?
There are eyes on us.
From where?
From everywhere that benefits when we don't choose happiness.
Whatever comes, don't shut me out.
I won't. I promise.